Hey guys, Raptar here, and welcome to the latest EquityCraft play series. In this episode, we're going to be building an ice tray, and then with the help of another person on the server over here, Super TLP. I think he just prefers to go by Super, but with his help, we'll be finishing up this, and then going and making a house as well. So, sort of the goal for the day. And yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I really want to get this ice tray finished so that I can hopefully get ice set up from another hub, because at the current moment in time, it's a bit of a pain to travel around there. And if you just make like a too high thing where you sprint and jump on the ice, you'll fly down there a lot faster to get to my portal room. So, yep, that's sort of why I'm focusing on the ice right now. But let's see how much iron we have, and from there we just need a bunch of buckets. Dang, let me take that one out. Okay, we'll just cook it up top. Here we go. This'll work. So yeah, we'll come back there, but for now, let's work on the house a bit. It's been especially nice to have his help along the way. He was more than willing to just come hang out and help me out build the whole thing, and I definitely was helpful because it's a long process to get started on your own after yeah, it's just a long process to get house and shit started. So this is definitely helpful on his part to come and do this. Let's see where the wood is. I know it was somewhere. There we go. Just gonna get some wood here, and then, oops, and then just lay the house out, and hopefully it ends up looking nice, but we'll just sort of have to see. What I end up building. I'm not really sure what I'm going to make. I'm really just waiting for the iron. I haven't really even thought about this build and what it would be looking like. But it's horrible by that way. So yeah, I'm gonna say screw that idea. And let's just check on the iron. I'd like to just get this ice tray. If you want. Sorry about that. Let's just check on the iron node and see how much we've got. Because I'd really just like to get the ice tray done and over with. That'll remove a lot of stress in that respect. So that'll be nice. And I need to just empty my inventory. here into... That's good enough. I'll do the wooden button. But yeah, it's definitely a longer process than that's the wrong chest, that's not mine. Definitely a longer process than I had thought it would be. But it's pretty fun at the same time, so just gotta mine these up and see what ores get more ore, because we need the iron. But yeah, the people in this server have been really helpful to me. Oh shoot, 1 second, be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I had to do a quick something. I accidentally hit the turn off HUD and I forgot what button that was for a second, so I just wanted to make sure I remembered it. I think it's this chest though. Yeah, he brought me all of this stone and diamonds and stuff to help me out, and brought me an ender chest. So, I mean, it's just, there's nothing saying you have to help. Nobody says that, but it just shows sort of the community of players that I've been invited to play with. And I'm definitely thankful that I was invited along here to play with them, because it's a good crowd, it really is. And they're all really nice people, so that is always a bonus if you ask me. Gonna need a bit more iron, I think, sadly. But yeah, I'll go help him out. Making a tower? I don't know what he's making. Anywho. Let's harvest this. I'm gonna need a bunch of books to get enchanting table. And then I think in the next couple episodes I'll also get a mob spawner going here to just be able to not have to go to that ender farm I showed you guys in the first episode. It's a really cool ender farm, but I don't want to have to go there every single time that I need to level. That's a long run back, and yeah. I also, though, managed to get... Die! I also managed to get my portal hooked up correctly, so before the portal in this world would take me to the correct Nether hub, but the Nether portal wouldn't take me to the right overworld hub, and so I was running into a bit of an issue in that regard, and so that was becoming a bit of a pain in the butt to try to get to the right place every time. So that is nice to have now. But yeah, a bit short on buckets, need 10 more. But yeah, TLP's been the biggest help so far to me, and I really appreciate that from him. He seems like a pretty cool cat, but we'll see. As I meet more people, I'm sure I'll get to play with others, and hopefully here I can do like a Skype call while playing with someone, and we can get a good recording going. That would be a lot of fun as well. Oh, that was awesome. Did you guys know if you chop a pig? Oh, I heard that. So yeah, the new dispensers are pretty simple. I tested them in my Flatlands creative single player thing, and it seemed to work pretty easily as long as you get them all hooked up correctly. So that's what I'm doing right now. But after that, it should all just fly. It should work pretty quickly. and easily, honestly, but we shall see. We shall see. Cool, we have that. Got to do that, and then I hate this shovel. I honestly hate this shovel. It digs so fast that I can't even keep up with it, but I'll deal with it for now. It's a big pain. A really big pain, but whatever. It can be how it wants to be. And just go like this. And then we'll go this way. So it's not so professional. See, look at that. It dominates anything you touch. And it's frustrating how quickly it digs. I don't even know why they built it that response. Like, oh, it's crazy how fast it digs, but whatever, just deal with it. And, but yeah, I guess we'll just see here. I don't know, I'm really psyched because all the servers I've been with, like, people weren't the most helpful, and I'm finding super helpful people and a good crowd, and it's really just enjoyable to actually play here because it's not all about being on your own and like everybody for themselves. It seems like it's a community of people willing to help one another out. It's not like you do this and I'll help you with that. No, it's just like people want to help out. So so that's super cool to get to be a part of. And yeah, I just wanted to let them know that I'm thankful that they invited me along, and yeah. I'll go back and we'll test out this ice tray. Well, we probably won't finish it this episode because there's just so much work to be done on it, but for now, we just have to have to kill all these friggin' zombies. Got them. Anyway, back to working. But yeah, just gonna finish all this up and hope it all ends up looking spiffy and crap. And I guess we'll see. But I hope this reaches. I think it will. Hope it reaches all the way. We'll find out. Silk touch. Yeah, it's sweet how much ice you can get. I was thinking I probably won't record when I make the other ones, but I'll make 2 more or 3 more of these. That will be crazy, but it will also be an awesome way to farm all the crap. Yeah, just tons of ice, which is super useful at the same time. But yeah, I was also thinking making the floor of obsidian so I don't, if I have like efficiency on my shovel too, I don't dig through. But we'll see, we shall see about that. But for now, I'll just fill it all in with stone. I think that'll stop it, at least temporarily, from digging through the ground too quickly. I don't think efficiency on a shovel will be too fast through the stone, but I'll have to see about that. Should have probably tested that ahead of time, because then I wouldn't have to get a bunch of obsidian. But I also thought it would look pretty spiffy if I did that. So either way, we'll see. We shall see. Test. Oh no. I think it might have to be on top. Let's test. Yeah. Okay. We'll fix that one. In 1 second. I have a bunch more of this, so we'll just go. Nobody saw that I left the gap. You guys didn't see that. I didn't see that. But yeah, I should have done some of this testing ahead of time. Sorry if that frustrates you guys, but this whole dispenser thing is brand new as of 1.3, or dispensers at least giving water out. So for a lot of us, it's still new ground. So I sort of have to do some basic testing of how things are going, or test things to make sure they're working correctly, but I think that'll be proper, or work properly. And I think he's just digging that out to help get the ice tray set up correctly. Anywho guys, I'll be right back and I'll have the thing done and we'll see how it works. So see you in a minute. Well guys, I'm back and as you can see it's working pretty well. The only issue being that I didn't get this row filled. I think, yeah. So I just need to get a couple more buckets, and the system should work. The one downside is if you don't press the button to retract the water quick enough, and an ice block appears in front of it, you'll end up with the bucket falling out because it can't pull the water back in. So that's a little bit of an issue, and I might work on something to try to troubleshoot that, but we'll have to see sort of what is needed, or yeah, what's needed in order to do that. But again, Super TLP here was an extreme help for everything he's done so far, and he'll probably be helping me out in a couple builds to come, and hopefully I can get him up on Skype to talk with me and see how I don't know, just introduce you guys to him. But for now, I think I'm going to call it an episode. So as always, guys, please subscribe, like, and comment. I will try to respond to as many comments as possible. If you have any recommendations for me, just let me know. And yeah, have a good one, guys, and see you next time.